Okay, so what we're gonna meal prep today is some shrimp, some chicken bites, some chicken sausage from Costco, and some little egg bites, along for the sides with some stir-fried vegetables and some white rice.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like?
I'm gonna take some of this Trader Joe's salmon rub seasoning blend and just toss it all over the shrimp. Nice hefty. We want everything to taste good, so I'm gonna add a nice hefty amount of this. I like a lot of garlic in my food, in my meats especially, so I'm gonna add some minced garlic. I'm just gonna plop that right in there. Oops, that's a lot. If you have fresh garlic, definitely would be my choice, but I didn't have any fresh garlic, so I am just using the minced garlic from the store in the jar. And these are already cooked, so we're just gonna heat them through and then get them off to the side so I can chop up my chicken and saute my chicken. So to the chicken breasts, if I had a choice, I would use chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, but I'm working with chicken breasts today, so I'm doing 3 at a time. I'm gonna season them with some pepper and Johnny seasonings on both sides. You can, of course, season them with whatever you want. Last time I did my low carb, slow carb diet, you guys, I lost 30 pounds in 2 months. So this diet works, it's good, it's sufficient, and you can maintain it. There are so many delicious recipes that you can get on Pinterest for slow carb and low carb diet. I think I'm going to only cook 3 of these because I like to meal prep 3 days out in advance. Anything after that, I feel like the food starts to feel and taste like it's old. So I'm going to freeze these and use them again in my next 3-day meal prep. You can meal prep steaks, you can meal prep chicken, shrimp, turkey, ground sausage, ground beef, literally anything you want to eat that is slow carb and low carb, go for it. I know some people like to meal prep out like 7 days in advance, but I feel like, I swear, the food just starts to taste old after day 3 and it doesn't taste fresh anymore. I got some really cheap meal prep containers from Marshall's that I showed you guys in my last vlog, and some of them are mint and then some of them are pink with bows on them, and they're so cute. I'm gonna toss these in some Thai barbecue sauce by Kinder's. This is so good. They also have Japanese style barbecue sauce that's very good. I'm gonna let this marinate for a few minutes before I put it on. In the meantime, I'm going to take my shrimp off of the stove and get those ready. Completely forgot about my white rice. I like to use basmati rice. Or jasmine rice. It's nice and nutty, and it is less starchy than the other rice, and it comes out like restaurant quality, like at a Thai restaurant. It's more long grain and thin. It makes perfect rice every time. I like to really get in there and wash my rice. I like to rinse the water a few times. I like to season every layer as I go because I want my essentially diet food to taste good, because I want to keep coming back to it. And I want to maintain this diet and lifestyle change with good seasoned food. Okay, so here are my meal prep containers. Look how adorable these are, you guys. They are wreath garland, Christmas garland with pink and red bows on them, and they are so adorable. This was a 24 pack for $7.99 from Marshall's, and then I got a pack of 2 compartment 14 pack for $4.99 from Marshall's.
What's the have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like?
So in the same pan that I did my shrimp in, because it has all of those nice bits of shrimp marinated in the bottom and cooked and sauteed in the bottom, I'm going to add, that's only going to add flavor to my veggies, so I'm going to add veggies in here. Same pot. A little bit more Johnny seasoning. And there's already garlic in here. So I'm just gonna fry this up. I added a little bit more olive oil. Cool.
He doesn't know my name.
I have been learning to clean as I go, especially while I'm in the kitchen. It is a little bit challenging, especially when the kiddos are home. I can't really clean steadily while they're home because of the ruckus and buckus and all the chaos that comes along with having several small children. But I am slowly learning on when they're not home, when I cook, to clean up after myself and to clean up as I mess up. That's what my dad used to say, clean up as you mess up. So I am going to take this time to unload the dishwasher and get the dishes in the sink cleaned up and in the dishwasher.
When he tells you that you were all he wants, and it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I have got him on my mind.
You can also meal prep in these containers by Rubbermaid that I got from Costco. These are a really good bang for your buck. They're nice and a really good quality plastic acrylic container, and they have a snap-on lid. I've also used these for meal preps. These are also pretty good.
He doesn't know my name, and I'm running.
So you guys remember 6 or 7 months ago when I was on my lifestyle change and my diet journey, I did lose that 27 to 30 pounds in the first couple of months. And of this slow carb, low carb diet, I was sharing meals over on my Instagram and a little bit of meals on my YouTube. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, definitely check me out over there. My name is @CrissyDoll2015. Max is talking a little bit if you hear him in the background. So I did end up falling off my diet a few months ago, and I am slowly gaining the weight back, and that is definitely not what I want. I want to be healthy for my kids. And in 20 years, when I am a grandma, I want to be the fun grandma and be active with my grandkids. So I am gonna make the lifestyle change again. I'm just gonna pull the plug and do it, and I'm going to be successful this time. You have to tell yourself on a positive note, keep the positivity, and know that you're gonna be successful. We can do this. We can change our lives. We could lose the weight, shed the pounds, and we can be happy, beautiful, healthy, and we can sustain our lifestyle change. So during this diet, you do get one cheat day a week where you can go ham and eat whatever you want, and I'm so excited for that day. I think that day is gonna be Saturdays or Sundays, so I can join in on like the birthday parties or holidays. And holidays, those are also gonna be cheat days for me. So I'm super excited for you guys to get on board with me in this diet, and I hope you are successful. I will make more videos in the future on breakfast items and dinner items and recipes that I also used to lose the 27 pounds so quickly, and I'm just excited to have you guys along with me.
I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your color.
Okay, I got the chicken going, and I'm beginning to dish up my meal prep containers. Okay, so here are my 6 meal prepped lunches. Me and Lee are gonna share these. He's gonna take 3 of them to work for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then I'm gonna take them to home, eat them at home, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I was going to meal prep lunch and dinners, and the whole lunch and dinner thing, this was a fail. The lunches are covered. The dinners, all that meat and the chicken and the veggies and everything else that I put away in the freezer, I should have kept it out because I didn't have enough to meal prep for 3 days for dinners. So this is all meal prepped for lunch, and tomorrow I'm gonna meal prep again in a day in the life vlog for dinners. So this is all trial and error. I haven't meal prepped in months. It's been like 8 months or something, but this is all trial and error. When you start out meal prepping, see how many days far out you want to go. If you want to meal prep for 5 days, and then you decide that after the 3rd or 4th day, or even like the 2nd day, that the food doesn't taste fresh, then you'll know for next time to meal prep for 1 or 2 days, or for 1, 2, and 3 days instead of the 5 days. Foods that you like, the foods that are going to taste the freshest, the foods that you're going to finish, the foods that you're going to feel filled up and full on, and the foods that you like to eat. So if like the shrimp doesn't turn out, next time I make shrimp, because I love shrimp, next time I'm going to use a different seasoning. Or if I cooked the shrimp and I didn't like this type of shrimp, I'll look for a different brand next time. So eat what you like. Remember that you are learning. You're learning what you're gonna like to eat, how many days out you like to cook it. Some people like to meal prep every single day so that their food will stay fresh to the maximum. Some people are not gonna like these containers. You're gonna have to get different containers, see what you like, see what you don't like. All of that stuff is gonna take into effect. So don't get down if you don't like the food that you cooked, or don't get yourself down if you don't like how far out you went, or you guys get what I'm saying. Like, it's all gonna be trial and error. Again, I know I feel like I keep saying that, but I want you guys to be successful when you are doing a lifestyle change. I lost 30 pounds, 27 pounds in 2 months, in less than 2 months. For snacks, I do hard-boiled eggs, I do pickles, I do cheese sticks, protein Quest chips, I do cottage cheese. I do not have any fruit in this diet because I do believe that there are natural sugars in fruit, and sugar goes straight to your tummy, and that's where you get a lot of the flab and bloatedness from, is from sugar. So I stay away from fruit when I'm doing slow carb, low carb. I also tend to stay away from rice. This is gonna be my first time doing slow carb, low carb with a rice. So we'll see how this works out. So I like to do black beans in my food, and next meal prep sessions I'll do black beans. I'll do pinto beans, frijoles, anything along the lines with beans are gonna be lots of proteins. Beans are filled with proteins. So For breakfast, I like to do like 5 or 6 eggs, and you can do your eggs, you can scramble them, you can hard boil them, you can cook them over easy, you can fry them, you can do whatever you want, but as long as you're getting your maximum amount of protein. Yogurt, tons of protein. Let me show you the yogurt that I get from the store. This Oikos 000 protein yogurt, blended Greek yogurt, 17 grams of protein, 0 grams of added sugar, 0 artificial sweeteners, and 0% fat, you guys. So for every half a cup of this is 17 grams of protein. If you like yogurt, tear this up, because this is going to keep you full longer. It's going to keep you satisfied. Put this in your oats. Put this in your overnight oats. Instead of a liquid, mix this up as the liquid base. This is going to be a big key factor in getting a lot of your protein in. Eggs, cottage cheese, yogurt, chicken, fish, beans, anything else that I have talked about, protein chips, anywhere where you can get your protein in, get it in. The more protein that you eat in this diet, the more weight you're going to lose. So I made a little snack for myself to eat before the kids get off school. And this Thai barbecue sauce, you guys, I drizzled it. I marinated the chicken in it for 30 minutes. And then I also drizzled it on the rice. It is so, so good. You guys pick some of this up. It's by Kinder's Japanese Thai barbecue sauce, or the Japanese style barbecue sauce. So, so good. That's what I'm eating.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moment.